Hello everyone and welcome back to my let's play of Library of Ruina. I want to do the abnormalities, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get rid of this page so I can do this a bit easier. So we'll be doing this mission next. So unfortunately we can't use like the main librarians in these, so I'm gonna use Roland. I've already prepared a build and hopefully it actually works. Yes, this fight is really tough. You called me here all of a sudden? What's up? Remember when I said we might be able to lure the Blue Reverberation using a theoretical book of red mist? So you're ready to do that? Hold on. You aren't actually gonna turn Gabora into a book, are you? I'm going to do such ruthless things. There's a few things the Red Mist left behind, and I could use them to invite the Red Mist in her former glory as our guest. I think I could recreate her somehow. Though she can only exist within the bounds of the library, of course. So we're basically simulating her. I suppose you could put it that way. So we need books to invite guests here. What kind of books are we gonna have to prepare for attracting the Red Mist? Books about Lobani Corporation. That's the deal, huh? I get the gist of it. And I plan to limit a certain patron librarian from receiving the Red Mist. Can she suit for them? That's not the reason. No. Could the Red Mist stomach building her play against those she worked with? It clearly have an adverse effect on both sides. It's better to have her fight a complete stranger, huh? Red Mist of the past. Who knew that we'd be facing her in person? It's intriguing indeed. How's it feel? Thrilling, but also makes me worried. How is this place? This is my first time seeing you in this form, Gabora. Gabora? What gibberish are you saying, and who are you? That's a fair reaction, I suppose. Did I call you Kali then? I said, who are you? I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. I invite you here. What library? Invited? Am I in yet another weird factory or some shady experimenting grounds? No wait, that still doesn't make sense. I got sworn I was inside the laboratory on fringe of the outskirts. I need to know who you exactly are at the moment, so let me ask you a few questions. Do you happen to have acquaintance with a person named Carmen? I knew it. Some wing must be pulling this bullshit trying to trample on us, huh? There's no need to be so wary. Answer a few questions of mine, then I give you the answer you are looking for. Go ahead. Kokido, a book containing the information on how to obtain substance you're desperately looking for is waiting beyond this door. I simply want to make an offer. What do you want? I'm warning you. If you're trying to pull some nonsense on me, this place is gonna be reduced to rubble. It's simple. First, I want to know the current situation of your group. If I answer your questions, you'll tell me how to get Kokido for sure, right? Of course, mountains of books containing various kinds of knowledge are stored here. I simply record and collect such books. Alright, I'll trust you this once. Good. Is Daniel among your peers? If you're talking about the blue-haired nerd, then yeah. How about Lisa? She's with us. Enoch's corpse is in storage after an experiment on him went wrong, if I'm correct. Yeah, I suppose Elijah's naturally still working there. Yes? Must be when the Red Mist was writing her own legend. The time when she struggled to protect the grief-stricken Carmen and her colleagues from the outside threats. Oh, how beautiful. Is there a word to describe how unfortunate your situation was? Every researcher in Carmen's team must have been walking on eggshells, anxious not to hurt her further with words. They console her in presence, but probably resented her behind her back. She started the whole project with her convincing speeches, but the research showed no progress and all they've been seeing were losses and sacrifices. Then you find her hypocrisy of they merely perpetrating sins while preaching goodness despicable. Look, my patience has its limits. If you don't tell me how to acquire Kokido properly, then I won't simply pass over what you just said. You have no right to make a mockery of our efforts or our sincerity. No, right, you say. Never mind, I suppose that was too hostile of me. I won't even gain anything from saying such bitter things to you, you know. At least you have the heart to apologize. I know when I admit my faults, that's all. Kali, let me ask you one question. What is it? I see many side fixers while taking care of this place. Most of them are motivated by wealth and fame. But you're different. Even without the promise of payment, you were willing to protect Carmen and everyone else in her laboratory. I ain't exactly a charity worker, you know. How could you do it then? How do you bring yourself to help them unconditionally when you had nothing to gain from it? Is that supposed to be some kind of talent, or are you actually curious? I thought your behavior was pathetic at first. You had the power to earn anything for which everyone strove. I wonder why you would bother taking the path no one else would. I was looking at the matter in a simple way. You would take nothing in the end. But then I began to think that maybe my lack of knowledge is hindering my assessment of you. I thought my impression of you might change if I heard the answers from you directly. You think I'm getting the short end of the stick, huh? I do. At least the other researchers could earn money and honor. What would you have gained? Can you keep doing what you're doing even if your efforts are unrewarded or bitter ends awaits? Even if... Disregard that. Anyhow, is your job really worth it? The tangible reward you talked about, like money. Nah, I don't expect any of that. There's only one thing I'm looking forward to at the end of it all. Carmen's purpose coming to fruition. I'm pretty sure everybody in the team is thinking the same thing. I won't resent them if I suffer something awful or even die in that process. At worst, I blame myself for being capable. The reason I can do this and become more stalwart for every day that process is... I guess you wouldn't understand even if I told you, cause you never saw it. The strength in her eyes and voice. I suppose that's enough. Thank you for your answers. I'll explain the rules as a matter of form. The book containing the method of extracting cookie dough lies beyond that door. To earn that book, you'll have to fight with your life on the line. If you die, you'll become a book yourself. And if you survive, you can return to your friends with the book in hand. Well, do you agree to the terms? You aren't giving it away for free, huh? I'm all for this kind of measure actually. Doesn't leave any further trouble. I agree, so open up that door. You're dressing me more easily than I thought. I don't have time to tell Chef from shoe polish. I want to be help to them as soon as I can. If it turns out to be a lie though, you're going down with this place. Good. I like your composure. I was expecting you to be a bit more rampageous. And Kali, may you find your book in this place. Alright, so this is my idea, and if this goes wrong, I guess I'll try a few more tries before I'll be like, well, I tried. If you part of a fixer of some kind, syndicate, I'm a lot tougher than you expect me to be. The ribbons in her muscular still feels unreal. Okay, so the idea is to get this guy basically killed as soon as I can and see if Roland can actually survive. Alright, go over this and I'll see if I can get myself. If defeated, oh, that's not good. I'll be okay, hopefully. Okay, so far so good. I know, I'm alive. I should have 1 HP, are you serious? Oh, that's bad. Okay, at least start focusing them. Luckily, this will kill him instantly and not lower the cost of this page, which I do not want to happen. And I'm faster than this, so I should be probably good here. Just... Oh man, that's not a good start. Okay, one down. Alright, sweet. Pulsation. And... I want lies. Alright. Okay, that's not great. I'll try to block it. And... oh no, they're all going for 1. Alright, let's see if I can do something here. Hopefully that power boost is enough. That's fine. Come on. Okay, good. I just need to not get killed by bleed. I gotta have no way to heal myself here. I'm gonna go learning. Okay, let's see. We'll go level slash here. I can't whatever myself from that bleed. So I should probably not attack it then, maybe? Yeah. Go here and I'll do a gale kick so I can get an extra counter die. Fine. Alright, good. Nice job, Roland. Okay, definitely don't want this, because if he gets really slow, she'll get that speed boost thing, and the faster she gets stronger, this will just be suicide, so nope. And this is not great, but it's better than nothing. It might be slightly worse than nothing, but it's what I have. That's what I'll work with. Oh, okay, let's see if we can learn. And I want to get more pages. Okay, come on, Roland. Nice. Okay, good. Almost staggered. You staggered. Okay, good. This is actually going better than I would. I was not expecting it to go this well. Okay, we're gonna use Kiss because I would do. Try to immobilize her. If I fail, oh, the music though. If I fail here, I basically need to start over from this. I guess I have Bina. Wait, no, I don't have any other floors ready. Oh, alright. So we're just gonna use Steel Knuckles to get more pages. At 350, she transforms, so we need to be ready for that. Wait, no, actually, do I want more healing? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use as many pages, even though I know it's not gonna give me like anything. I kinda just need to kill my pages and heal as much as I can, because she's gonna do a really big attack next scene. And so, oh wait, I forgot to have the healing thing. Never mind. Okay, let's go. Can I beat this? Mass summation. I bleed next scene. We'll use all our 0 pages. I kinda want to. We'll work on that. I'm not sure actually. I'm gonna get as many pages as I can get here. I'm not expecting to win this. Oh, I won actually. Nice. Alright. Okay. I see how tough you are. Alright, Burn. Just keep a cool head. Look, your friend and I were both just doing our job. Alright. This is going great, actually. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I do have Learn. It's just really expensive right now. I'm gonna have to use it. Oh, man. Wait. What's this going for? That's going for this. Okay. So use Learn against that. Hopefully I win. And I can defend against everything else. And I'll go with Kill Kick here. I'm running out of light. Need to wrap this up. Okay, 1. Nice. Come on. 2. 1 more. 3. Next. Nice. Alright, I might be able to win this here. Maybe. Power down and she's frozen. Okay. I'm out of light though. Alright, Roland, please, you need to like kill her this turn or we're not in a good position. Can use this, and I'm gonna save a bit of life just in case I need next turn. Or do I just go all out? I'm gonna go all out. Please kill her this turn, Roland. Let's see. Okay. 12, 14, nice. Oh no. Okay. I just need to get 9. Okay, perfect. Whew. No. I was really worried about that fight. Luckily, it looks like it worked out. I just had to sacrifice poses for that. And now, we should be able to do... I probably won't do it this episode, but probably next. Hopefully it doesn't take me 25 years to like upload. The big resort and the clothes the red mist was building were Ego, right? As far as I know, the Crimson Sword was a prototype Ego that was luckily extracted. It can only be created through someone's gruesome death. Only Kali could wield it properly. And her coat? That's the red smith's ego manifesting from Kali herself. If that's how powerful the manifested ego is, that might flip over the whole food chain of the city. You probably should realize by now that now ego equals amount of strength. Rather, it'd be more accurate to say a few people can draw as much power from ego as Kali could. In terms of purity alone, the sword she used to wield was of noticeable low quality, considering it was a prototype. Damn, that's supposed to be low quality. So you get a picture now about the whole relationship between distortion, ego, and abnormalities? Yes, I'm finally starting to see it clearly. Originally, the light that radiated during the event known as White Nights and Dark Days should have shone over the city for 7 days straight, not 3. Had that happened, every person in the city would have been able to manifest their own ego, giving them strength to avoid meaningless death regardless of our social status. They would have earned the power to challenge the world. It may have been possible for some to lose the ego they manifested, but no one would have been taken over by their own ego and become abnormalities. Oh, and we get to see that in Libet's company. Then the distortion is... The plan was throttled because of me, which is why the light could only radiate for 3 days. An unstable power was spread as a result, incubating other possibilities. Abnormalities manifested through the distortion are selves that have less control. They were consumed by their own ego, so to speak. After all, there's a fine line between ego and abnormality. What's the prerequisite for these phenomena, ego and distortion? Only those who strive to accomplish what they sincerely desire, unbound by any obstacle, will be able to manifest and wield the power. However, if the endeavor ends up in frustration or faced in such despair that one ego is shaken and their emotion twisted to an unbearable degree, the distortion seems to arise from the overwhelmed self. The stronger the fear and desire is, the greater the distortion becomes. That's my speculation so far. Sometimes that's like nap. There got to be a ton of folk in the city who gave up their dreams and fell into despair. If what you're saying is correct, the city will be crowded with abnormalities and ego bearers by now. Can I make it clear? They only manifest for those who pursue their own desires. That makes more sense. There's next to no one in the city who dreams for themselves. Most live life of conformist mindset, just avoiding misfortune in their lives rather than chasing after their own happiness. Be a wing, syndicate, or fixer, people are all headed to a destination they probably didn't set themselves. Power will only be granted to those selfish beings who live strictly for their own good. Egoists, as some might say. Well, I like this outcome better than having unworthy some gain power they don't deserve. So you sabotage the plan knowing that this will happen? No way. I simply didn't want to die. I wanted to live. I wanted to take my revenge. That's all there is to it. I was meant to be shut down at the end of the plan. It called me so much, so I stole the light and embraced it. That the light I'd taken for myself wasn't quite whole. I got myself trapped in the library I created, along with the abnormalities, funnily enough. The orders ingrained into my robotic bodies have disallowed me from leaving here. If that's the case, you've been collecting books using the invitation for... It's to retrieve light that was scattered across the city. You likely must have noticed that's how something's different about the guests that have come here. True, they have dreams of sorts, unlike the city folks I've known. They were kind of easily carried away by their affections of friendship too, because they were influenced by light strongly at that. You mean they were close to the pillars of light? Not quite. The same seed of light was planted in the heart of every person, but some have great potential to grow it to be more powerful than others. And the invitation has been calling them over at the moment we need them the most. As we scrape together the incomplete fragments of light, I look forward to obtaining the book at the end of the road guided by the invitation. If one book holding the power to complete undivided light, it will be the book that will give freedom to me and all the librarians that reside here. It'll let me live as human. I will have to bear with others dictating me to behave as a machine anymore. I'll be able to forget things I want to erase from my memory. I guess you're not feeling any kind of responsibility or guilt for what you've done and are doing to try to reach that goal. Of course not. I have to seize everything in my own hands. I can't expect anyone else to do it for me. I'm going to share what is mine and only mine as I live my life. It's precisely as you said before, Roland. Everything has their share of personal affairs and woes. The bereaved have no one but themselves to blame. Solely for yourself, huh? Oh neat, I get being that as well. Okay, that's good. So next time we'll be trying to clean Gabora's abnormalities, Jesset, Venus, and Hakma. Okay, until then, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.